Hello guys and welcome to my channel. My name is Lone Vic, and if you are watching me right now, then you're waiting for the unboxing of Trudvang Legends. Now, I have to explain in the beginning, a lot of unboxing videos right now. I'm focusing on how to plays and reviews and solo playthroughs of games, and I'll be doing this game in all of those variations pretty soon as I get a few games in and I figure out all the ins and outs. But I've been so excited to get this game. I've been waiting for it for so long that I decided to make one of my few exceptions and make an unbox video for Trudvang Legends as well. Now, mind you that this is only the core box, because if, like me, you went all in on Trudvang Legends from CMON in their campaign a few years back, then CMON decided that because the game is being developed for such a long time and people are waiting for it, they will split the shipment, and Wave 1 has already been sent out to the people with the core box. But all the stretch goals and all the add-ons will come in Wave 2 in what they said, a few months. Be sure that I will be doing unboxing of all of those components later as well. So this game is already organized, it's already sorted. I will show you how it looks like inside and what you can expect from this box of Trudvang Legends. Now, if you like the content on this channel, if you like what I'm doing here and would like to support me, you know what to do. Hit the like button, click the subscribe and ring the notification bell, leave a trace in the comments. You'll be notified about new videos that are coming to my channel, and you'll be able to help the channel grow. It's a very small thing for you to do and a very big help for me. So right now, let's dive inside this box of Trudvang Legends and let's see what's inside. Okay, so as you can see, I've got the box already opened up, and like I said, this game already is pre-sorted by me because I'm already playing this game, or at least went through one scenario. So as you can see, you've got a lot of cardboard tokens. These in this bag are health tokens, generic tokens. We've got the rune tokens that you use for drawing, and a few other types, XP as well, and so forth and so on. This is not a very token heavy game. There were 2 punch boards of tokens to press out, so not that big of a deal. And this is one of the baggies that you get. You get 4 in 4 different player colors. We are playing a 3-player campaign right now, so one baggie was left out, so it's here in the bag. You'll get the rest of them later on. Now, this is one of the unique mechanics of this game, and when you get it, those white holes that you can see here will also contain the cardboard pieces, and the first thing that you need to do is you have to take those little ones out. And one thing, be careful when you are doing that, because it's very easy to split this cardboard. I was afraid I would do that. You can try to press from the other side to punch it out a bit, but this paper is also very thick, so it doesn't really help. I used some X-Acto knife to just pry it out, and I didn't do any damage to this component because this is a very important one. You will see why on the how to play video. So this is one of those. And then we've got this whole foiled bag of adventure sheets, and they're double-sided, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them. So basically 20 adventures, be it side quests or main quests that you can get. And those are basically being slid into here so that you can only see those letters in those small windows, and then while you play, you uncover those cardboard pieces to find out what's below. No spoilers, don't look at those things too much, but that's how it works. We get also 3 maps, as you can see, and what are they used for, I won't tell you, or I don't even know, to be honest, right now, because I haven't gotten that far into the campaign right now. And we also get the 4 player sheets, and I have 3 here, and 1 is still in foil because like I said, we're playing a 3-player game. There is a cool graphic on one side, and here you've got the player area. And if you're wondering how all those elements work together, check out my how to play video, which will be on my channel very soon, or maybe it already is there. Let's go inside a bit deeper. Okay, so here you have something called the adventure board, and those shiny pieces here are the pockets. into which you slide various cards, be it some world events, personalities, or some quests that you will uncover. And here you have the room for phases of the game, which are 6 of, but you'll be uncovering them slowly throughout the game. And this is a pretty cool feature, I think, because this, when you slide those cards in here, this allows you to save your game very quickly and be ready for your next play. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the centerpiece of the game, which is the map on which you will be moving around and having all of your adventures on. As you can see, it's a 4-element or 4-side board with pockets for each region. So you will also be sliding cards with locations into those regions, and then saving the game by closing the board with those pockets filled will be very easy. Take a look at the very cool, very nice graphics. The drawings of the map look very thematic. They are very nice. It's a very cool map. I love it. But let's not dwell on this too much because we don't want too many spoilers. So here is the rulebook. It's 35 pages thick together with the solo rules, and well, it's pretty well written. It was easy to read for the first time to understand the rules, but there are quite a lot of them and they're explained in a lot of detail. And this is the Book of Sagas. So it's 126 pages, and here you've got the paragraphs for all of the saga content, for all of your narration and for all of your adventures here in the game. And as I said, we've got 3 more baggies for players in different colors, and these are already filled with player tokens because we have saved the game after our first play. So I will just set them aside. And here inside you have 2 more very important pieces of components. We've got the decks of cards, which are the story decks. As you can see, you've got 171 story cards that you will be uncovering on different occasions during the game when it tells you to. And these are placed on the table in this very comfortable cardboard holder so that they don't fall out or run out anywhere. So just while you're playing the game, you just take out the story that you will and you get to it. So this is pretty cool. And inside we also have a lot of cards connected to the heroes and the enemies. So I won't be taking these out. You've got 6 different heroes with their gear and with their skills. You've got the enemy cards and you've got the event cards and so and such. And a few more tokens that are used usually for marking quests or marking enemies. And the last thing, as you might expect from CMON, there are a few miniatures in this game. So let's take a look into this box right now. And I will go ahead and use a zoomed in camera to show you all of the miniatures in a bit of a close-up. Okay guys, so here you can see a part of the miniatures. We are using 3 characters in our game, so they already have the plastic bases in, and the 3 other characters are left unused. So this is the rogue character for Mini, for example. As you can see, quite reasonable detail on this miniature. I'm quite happy to sit down and paint those hopefully pretty soon. This is the ranger who we are playing with right now in our campaign, and also pretty detailed with the pelt and the bow and everything. So it's pretty cool. This is the warrior or the tank of our group, as a dwarf with a gigantic hammer, which is also a pretty detailed miniature to begin with. So kudos for that. We also have the witch, who we are not using, and this is the bard with a kind of a belly, but he looks very nice. And this is the, I call her a druid, to be honest, because the skills that she has are kind of druidy, let's say. So this is how my Mini looks like. This is my character. And we also here have a few draugrs. Those are those miniatures of those undead warriors that you can find in the game. And also the detail level, it's maybe not astonishing, but it's something that CMON got us used to. They are pretty well detailed and there is a lot to paint even on those tiny miniatures. Now let's zoom in for the bigger ones. Okay, so in the core box you get also quite a few other types of minis. So we've got those little archer guys, I think they're forest trolls or something like that, which, as you can see, also have quite a lot of detail. I like the bow and the details on the face and the hat as well. Probably the most boring mini to paint will be this one, of those hell beasts or hellhounds or whatever they are called in the game. You've got a mane here and you've got just the body, and basically that's it, some teeth to add to it. Not a lot of detail on those. Some of the muscles are pretty well underlined, but that's it. And those are the bull trolls, if I remember the name correctly. And as you can see, they are also pretty much okay. You can see a very clear, distinct line of where the mini was glued together or put together, but that's not a very big biggie, not something that some putty won't give away. But the horns and the muscles, everything, this will be this is going to get shaded really, really well. We also have two boats. And I like painting water, so those boats will be, the water around the boats will be a treat for me. But those boats are used for traveling for the group, and we've got those 3 gigantic boss minis. I won't tell you the names of those, but take a look at this. This is pretty detailed, the belt with all of those things hanging from it, and the blade and all those beads and everything that it has on its hands or arms, and the horned helm. Everything looks pretty cool, down to the cleaver as well. And here we've got another big mini or bigger one. Those horns will have a really good shade on them. There's a very nice texture here, and the sword, as you can see, has a really distinct pattern, like a snake pattern here. So this is also a really cool detail. And he's got even a chest on his back, so it's a very fine addition and a really cool character. And we've got this dragon, or how you call it. It's also pretty cool with the wings and the scales and everything. It might be a bit boring when it comes to the surface, but I think that with a lot of cool shading, it's going to look amazing at the table in the end. So this is how the minis look like. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna be putting this back together right now into the box, but this is how Trudvang Legends looks like inside the box. Those were all the components that you will find in the core box of the game. I hope that this was a bit helpful, at least when it comes to checking out what's inside the box. When it comes to a how to play video and a review of this game, stay tuned on my channel. They will be up hopefully pretty soon. Definitely the how to play, the solo play, as soon as I wrap up a part of the campaign so that I know what I'm doing in solo mode. But still, for now, thank you very much for watching. Remember, if you want to help my channel out, click the like button, hit the subscribe, ring the notification bell to be notified about new videos. And for now, I'm putting this box together inside, and see you in my next video on my channel. My name was Lone Vic. This was Trudvang Legends from CMON, and see you very, very soon. Have a great day. Bye bye.